Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, karibu sana. In case you are returning subscriber, welcome back. This is Nelly Bernard. I say agriculture is my new culture. Today, I'm super excited. I happen to meet a very serious young farmer. Again, I'm in Meru region. So this farmer is doing a variety of farming activities, and I'm really humbled to host him in my channel today. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to introduce my farmer so that he can take me through the kind of farming that he is partaking in this area. You are going to see so much as you go on. But in the meantime, don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to introduce my guest of the day.
Yes,
How
Nelly,
are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Welcome to my channel.
Thank you.
Kindly introduce yourself to my viewers.
Okay, my name is Morgan Mugambi, and this is my farm. And I'm a young farmer who is a beginner. This is my fourth year farming. Okay, though my profession is not farming, I fell in love with farming. I'm electrical and electronics engineering, working at KTDA, but currently I'm on leave. And even though I'm not on leave, I usually do farming. Yeah.
Guys, Meski, even the engineers also do agriculture, and you are there, you want all the white collar jobs. You want to stay complaining the government is not giving you the jobs. Come into the farm, get your hands dirty, and get your pockets full. So, Morgan,
Yeah.
on this piece of land that we are standing today, I can see some cabbages. You're trying to grow them.
Yeah.
So I want you to explain to that beginner farmer, especially the youths, give them some motivation, because I tell them, but they think I just create content. They don't believe that I can do farming. No, at least they have a reference here.
Okay, let me tell you, Nelly, farming is passion. If you don't have passion for farming, then the whole thing means nothing. Like, it is not easy, and at the same time, it is not hard. If you have passion for farming, everything goes well. Okay, like I do mixed farming. I do cabbages. I do livestock keeping, and also I rear some chicken. Though I'm a beginner, I don't want to go much to chicken, but I also potatoes. I do farming and other things depending on the season. Mostly, it depends on the seasons. Actually, timing is what is most important when you're doing farming.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this season you have decided it is cabbage farming.
Yeah.
So explain to me, starting from which variety is this, and how old are they, and how you do it.
Okay. Farming. Okay. This cabbage I have propagated myself using seed beds, and it is much challenging because this is a traditional way of doing them. Okay, I am by next season I'll be doing those tray. You get them, the tray.
Yeah.
You propagate them using the trays. Actually, they give 100%. But this one I did traditionally. These are 2 weeks old, and as you can see, they are doing well. And normally, I plant using my own like irrigation. I don't depend so much on the rain, so that they can meet the market. You see, that is what you need to understand about timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the spacing?
Nearly. Yeah, I won't talk about much about it because these were not done properly. We'll go to another portion of land that I did myself. Actually, I gave some guys. These are some of challenges that we face. This is not the correct way of
Spacing.
Normally, from one row to another, it is around 70 centimeters, and from one cabbage to another, it is around 40 centimeters.
Yeah.
As you can see, this is more than that.
Yeah.
Those are challenges that we face when you, because sometimes I'm at work and I give people kibarua, and that's how they do.
Yeah. By the way, guys, that is a very common challenge when it comes to farming, and you're not there to monitor your farm. You delegate duties to people who have unskilled power. You know, even though it is farming, people think that you just farm anyhow. But for example, if they space too much, they waste your land. But if you do the right spacing, you're maximizing your space, you just get maximum output from a very small piece of land. So it is another challenge when it comes to farming, a very serious one. So what do you need to put when you are starting to plant them? Like this one, you said they're how old?
These are 2 weeks old.
So did you put manure or did you put fertilizer?
Okay, okay, what I do, and the art of farming that I have learned so far, you start with manure, organic manure.
Good.
First, if you plow the land and dig those 2 holes, you fill with organic manure. Then you transplant your cabbages. Then after that, you plant them, and okay, when you are removing them from the seed bed, don't water them prior to planting for around 4 days.
Yes.
So that when you transplant, they can be strong.
Yeah, we call it handing off. Make them hard. They prepare themselves for the farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called handing off.
Yes. So when you plant them, you transplant them, you give them a week. Then you put fertilizer, the DAP, for root formation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then after around 3 weeks or 4, that's when you top dress using CAN. Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, they will have broad leaves. Then you apply foliar.
Okay.
And then after transplanting, you spray with those what do we call them?
The pesticides.
Pesticides, yes, cutworms. You prevent them from cutworms, cold. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that cabbage have even an issue of whereby even if you transplant them today, you can meet the cutworms have already eaten the root and they have died just at this stage.
Yeah.
So how do you control that?
Immediately when you plant, make sure you spray that pesticides, especially the cutworms. Yes, that's what you prevent them. And then after 3 days, you spray them with that to prevent them from getting yellowish at the edges. You spray with that. Oh, the what do we call it? Yeah, kuzuia baridi.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know it in our local dialects. Maybe people can comment down below if they remember what it is called. But when you go to the agrovet near you, they can recommend you the best pesticides and the best chemicals to use when it comes to vegetables. Because again, you know, vegetables, anything vegetative like green leafy things, it's not good to spray too much of the chemicals. That is why you can see even the rate of cancer in Meru is so high, because we are doing a lot of spraying, which is sometimes even so unnecessary. So can we go to the other section of the farm as we talk about the bigger stage?
Okay.
Okay, let's go. So this is another plot of land.
Yeah.
What exactly is happening here and how old are they? Is it the same variety?
No, this is known as Kiboko F1. It is two weeks and some days. The reason why I do plant with the ones that those are 2 weeks, these ones are more at the advanced stage. It is because of when you are selling, you know, you can get so many buyers, so you bring them to different portions of land. That's how you joke along with their minds. Yeah.
And also to avoid flocking the market, if you plant them the same time, maybe when the market price is bad at that time, you meet that you've sold them at a loss. It's good to have stages. Like this week you are selling, maybe next week you are selling, after 3 weeks you are selling. So that the market trends.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice strategy.
And then you maximize your output.
Yeah. So do you use so much fertilizer? I can see your land is so fertile.
Yes.
Like you don't even need a lot of fertilizer here.
Mostly me, I do organic, and then I apply synthetic fertilizer thereafter. But mainly, I do organic because I have cattle that give me that manure.
Yeah.
Mm.
See, your land is so fertile.
Yeah.
These are the good forest soils, guys. We are just near Mount Kenya forest. We are not far away from the forest. So the soils here are so nice. Which variety is this?
Okay, this is a mixture of Kiboko F1, and Mila. Yeah.
Okay, and what stage are we here? This is the third section of the farm. This farmer is knowing how to divide the sections so that you can also do some crop rotation. It really helps.
Yeah.
You said these are the ones that are spaced well.
Yeah.
So I think the viewers can be able to see how the spacing is. Tell us about it.
Okay, from one cabbage to another, from here to here, it is around 30 centimeters, and from here to the next row, it is around 70 centimeters.
Okay.
Yeah.
So by that it will give it a nice
allowance
for the
to fold. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are the major challenges when it comes to pest diseases of cabbage?
Okay, when you don't spray them on time, especially this time it is very cold, you must spray them like twice a week. And then when it is like now it is rainy, you don't have to use sprinkler. But so what you need to control is the weed. So weeding, you can do weeding, I think twice until it forms. Because when the cabbage already forms, you don't have to. You're not supposed to weed. It will affect the formation of that cabbage. The leaves start to turn yellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long does it take from when you transplant it to the farm until it starts becoming a big cabbage? Like you can see now, this is cabbage. Because if I look at it now, if you don't know about cabbage, you can come and think it is sukuma wiki. So how long does it take?
Okay, from transplanting to when it is now ready to sell, it takes around 60 to 100 days. So when it starts forming, it is around 50 days. By the time it reaches 60 to 100 days, it is like now you can see, you cannot differentiate it from sukuma wiki. But at the age of 50 days to 60, you see the cabbage has already formed, and by 100 day, it is already ready to sell.
Okay. Go to the other section of the farm. You see when they are big.
Yeah.
And so that you can tell me why you are saying they should not be weeded when they have already formed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So manure comes all the way to this portion of land. Yeah. So organic fertilizer is much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, I keep on telling you the importance of mixed farming, and today we have a practical bit of exactly what we mean by mixed farming. So this farmer, here is the cow shed. Now all the manure that comes goes to the farm, and he has done a very interesting thing. Ebu, tell us about this thing, Morgan. It is very interesting and a very nice way of mixed farming.
Okay, the benefit of doing mixed farming is that you get your manure ready anytime you need. You have it. As you can see, the cow shed, from cow shed, when doing cleaning, that water which has urea and whatever, those nutrients, they come through using this pipe, and they come to this trench here over here. You can see how it goes around the shamba. So anytime I need the manure, and this makes this land so fertile.
Yeah.
more than the ones that we've left to the other side.
I can see it is even benefiting the bananas just
Yeah.
around here.
Yeah, you can see them. You can see this furrow here is full of manure.
Yeah.
Whenever I need it, I usually take it from here. And then when this lad does not have anything, I usually put this pipe on this shamba so that all urea and manure comes this side.
Yeah.
So the soil remains fertile throughout.
Okay.
It cannot exhaust its nutrients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a nice one. Guys, for those also, you also know I told you about the biogas. For those who are interested in biogas, rather than also using the manure for the farm, you can use some for the farm and also spare some for doing the biogas plant and economize on gas and everything. So this is a very nice thing.
Yes, this is my idea. So the idea of putting biogas,
Yeah.
I'm planning to put it there so that the waste from biogas can also spread at this side also.
Yes, because also the biogas has some byproducts.
Yeah.
Guys, you've seen it in my farm. I told you about the biogas. You've seen it. I shown you. That is how you have to utilize on manure. So let's go to the other section of the farm whereby the cabbage are pretty big. But I think we will also pass by. I saw you planting some potatoes. Morgan, I can see you also doing another caplot here. You have some potatoes.
Yes.
So guys, in case you're wondering, this area does also do well. The potatoes do well here. I also shown them another video on potatoes, but we didn't show them how they are propagated because those potatoes were already grown. Tell us about the spacing and how nice you do them.
Okay. These potatoes, there are variety of them, but let's talk about this. This one is grown in this part. It is known as sangi. It does well in this place. As you can see, the spacing is the same. You space from one furrow to another, it is 2 inches, and from one potato to another, it is around 30 centimeters. So when planting, you measure them using your toes from the back here to the front, so that they can grow uniformly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that they will have enough space for the roots.
Yes, enough space for the root formation. And then when they reach a certain stage, you put the soil. This soil, it will be used to
cover up, to do earthing up.
Yeah.
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 So that is the essence of the benches.
Yeah.
Okay. And also to do watering. Do you water them in a furrow?
No.
So it is not for the essence of watering. It is just for earthing up.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. That's impressive. Guys, we can't talk much about the potatoes because they are not grown for you to see. But go to my channel, you'll see more about potatoes. I have several videos on potato farming there. This was just a snippet to show you that this is real. This is mixed farming. Show them the napier grass for the cows. When I say it is mixed farming, guys, I mean it. That you can see is napier. Even on this other side, there's napier. Which variety of napier is this?
Actually,
Super napier?
Yeah.
This is super napier?
Yeah.
You can see it is so good. You are planting them now?
Yes, I was doing planting before you came. Yes.
So how do you get the best seed?
We get them from those what do we call them? Those centers where they propagate them. They tell you which is the best depending on the region that you come. Yeah.
So you wait for it to shoot like this one?
Yes, to sprout those.
These are the roots?
Yeah.
Also you make them, they sprout the roots like these guys. Can you see it? Can they see it? So the roots sprout like this and then you plant them.
Yeah.
So when you are planting, I will plant when the roots are down?
No.
Anyhow.
It's not necessary, yeah.
Or just anyhow?
Yeah.
Just covering with a little soil?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you don't have to, during planting time, you just give them like, okay, the ones that have grown this one, you can plant after you spread your manure. As you can see, it has already manure.
Yes.
Then you come with the fertilizer. You just pour like that. You sprinkle them, along the furrows.
Do you maybe have a panga you demonstrate to some people here? Maybe they don't know it is planted. Maybe people are watching somewhere here from the US and they
Okay.
don't know it is done.
You can, like, I don't have a panga right now, but when planting, you just the soil is so hard right now. It requires
Because
a panga.
of the soil,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of the
Of the rain. You just when using a panga is easier.
yeah.
You just
Dig
cover it.
shallow.
Yeah, dig shallow too. Yeah, then you cover it just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah. And
Wow.
you're good to go.
Wow. So I hope you guys are learning, are taking notes. I'm very impressed with this mixed farming. So guys, as you watch, continue liking this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. I really need that subscribe button. Okay, let's go. So Morgan,
Yes.
I remember you telling me when we were in the other section of the farm that when they reach this some stage, they are not supposed to be weeded for.
Yeah.
Does it justify why there is weeds on this section?
Yes. Okay. You see, when at this stage, you know, this is the advanced stage of this cabbage. They have already formed, and they require sample time. So weeding becomes a challenge because if you start weeding at this stage, it affects the roots. Once the roots shake, you know, the cabbage just one taproot and the small ones. So you are not supposed to interfere with it. The moment you interfere with it, that weeding at this stage, it will start to turn yellow at the leaves, and you know those leaves are the ones which are folding. So it will affect your cabbage, and then soko inaingia mwewe.
And then I heard somewhere they were saying that okay, it is also good for your health. Like you should not spray at this stage, no matter what kind of pest that can come, because it has already started forming. So the pesticide will be still contained inside when it reaches the market. Yeah. And that is where we are getting cancer from.
Yes, at this stage you're not supposed to spray anything. Like even the selector, you see those what they are called what? Selectors for cabbage. You're not supposed to use them. Just come with your panga and cut short these weeds, but you're not supposed to
touch them.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you harvest them when it comes to harvesting?
When harvesting, the person that is coming to buy them is the one who is supposed to harvest. For me, I don't sell a single piece, but I sell the whole
farm.
Yes. Okay. At the same time. You know, the reason as to why you're supposed to sell it at the whole plot, because some buyers are very cheeky. They'll come select the best ones and they leave you with the ones that have not formed, or the ones that are small. You know, they like those
big size.
They call them appetizers.
Oh, so that is the secret behind selling it all. Okay, that's a nice one. So, how are the market trends currently? Currently,
they are going to go high because we have been experiencing high amount of rainfall, and so much cabbages have rotten, and they usually rot at this stage because of so much water. And currently, there are no cabbages, and these ones are hot cake. Right away, there are some buyers who are calling me, and it is not yet ready. So I know the schools have opened.
Yeah, they need cabbage.
They need cabbage. So right now, this is the time. Even the ones who will plant them at this particular time, actually the demand will be very high, because from the reason why Nelly was telling you about timing, timing is very crucial. Yeah. Because for me, I've already now understood the
big season.
Yeah, the big season. So mainly, I don't plant my cabbage when it is very rainy, like I don't so much depend on the rain because I have my source of water. But in some areas, they wait for the rain so that they can plant, and when their cabbages are ready, they will flood the market.
Yeah.
But mine, during harvesting, they will make when the market is very demanding. So that is the reason why I mostly I don't wait for the rain. So you see, when the rains are going the season is going to, actually it's going to end. That's when I plant my cabbages or whatever I am planting.
Yeah, guys, wise farmers know when to time the market trend. If you want to succeed in farming, you have to look at the market trends. When the demand is high, you get them at a very good price. You sell them with good money. But when the supply is too much in the market, you get that you are selling at 10 bob, a very big cabbage like this one. You are selling little money. So on a peak season, on a good season, how much do you sell? Maybe, for example, one cabbage.
Okay, high season is like, especially in me, like the last season, one piece was going for 40 bob from the shamba, but as the season goes by, they dropped up to 12. But now they are rising again. You know, there is rising and falling. So that's why I told you, like, it is when you grow them at different stages, that's when you maximize your profit. And then when you plant them at large scale, it's the better. Even when it is low season, like sometimes they fall up to 5 shillings.
Yeah.
So if you have them in large quantities, at least they will cover that loss. Yeah.
Okay. So what happens? What are the major challenges? Like, for example, you meet that they have flocked the market, and then you lack the market for your product.
Okay.
How do you face those challenges?
As you can see them, the ones that are over there, the market was so flooded. You see where their wings are? Come, let me show you. This one's over here. During this time, the market was flooded. As you can see, there are many. Some are rotten, and this is rainy season. When a buyer comes and looks at your cabbage and it is like this, he cannot buy. He or she cannot buy because this is already spelled cabbage. This was because of rain. There was so much rain, and then the cabbages had flooded the market. But whatever the importers, the advantages of doing mixed farming, my livestock will still consume it. You know, you cannot. My family is so small, we cannot finish all these. But I have my cows; they'll feed on them.
Okay.
This was a loss, but I know I'll cover this loss by selling this one because we are going on high season.
Okay.
Actually, the current price now it is 25 to 30, and by July, August, it will be around 40. So far, because I have all the cabbages that I've shown you, they total to around 7,500 pieces, and those will meet a high peak, high season.
Maybe you can sell them at 50 shillings.
Yes.
According to Meru County, they say this area of Imenti South, we are like the basket of foods.
Yeah, this place is where Jesus was born.
It is a very productive land. So I think we've learned so much, guys, about mixed farming. I've really enjoyed a tour in the farm. I've learned several things. You can see even right behind us, I can see some fruits. We call them tree tomato. What motivated you to do farming? Considering that you have different job fields, what motivated you to do farming?
Okay, what motivated me? Like tracing back years, my grandfather was a teacher, but he used to do farming, serious farming, he had big portions of land. Like this one is an inheritance shamba. So my grandfather was a teacher and he was doing farming. He had big portions of land. So I asked myself, why can't I do it?
Wow.
So I loved agriculture, though I never did it in high school or even the campus, but it became part of me. Yes, the way I told you, Nelly, farming is a passion.
Yeah.
It has to come from you. Yeah, it has up and down, but then you have to be resilient. Yeah.
Yeah. Hii serikali itaki uvivu. You can see how
Haitaki
people are
uvivu.
struggling with no jobs. Some people, might have land, but they don't have passion.
Sure.
This is so encouraging. So, one word for the youths who are watching you, how would you encourage them?
Okay, what I would tell my youths, okay, ukulima sio ushamba. And this is where money is. Yes, like for me, I usually go for shift at work where I'm employed. The remaining hours, I come at my shamba. You can see I don't have any worker, but whenever I do farming, I do it myself with just a few people whom I give vibarua. So I encourage you youths, this is the right way to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so impressed. So, thank you so much for having me in your farm.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed that tour in this farm.
Welcome. Next time you come, you'll meet. I told you I'm a beginner.
Yeah.
You'll meet, like it will be an heaven on earth.
I'll meet the cows are very big.
Yeah.
They're producing very many liters. I meet that space that is empty. You flatten something.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm looking forward to that, and I will come again and again and again.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you for the love that you're showing me. You're subscribing. Like now, I'm almost 2K subscribers. We are like 100 people to go, guys. I really thank you so much. I don't take it for granted that you take your time to watch my videos, comment down below. You also subscribe, you share it with your friends. So, guys, we are on to 5K subscribers, and I'm really excited. So, guys, hit that subscribe button. Okay, most people say they don't know how to subscribe. I meet most of the people and I tell them, have you subscribed? They are like, how do you subscribe? Guys, you just tap that icon imeandikwa subscribe. By tapping it, you have subscribed and it is free of charge. You don't get charged anything. So guys, subscribe to my channel for this and much more episodes of Farming with Nelly Bana. I hope you've loved this venture for today. This was a very encouraging episode. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment down below. So guys, till next time, bye. See you in the next video.